stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
Man, what up, guards? We back at it again. Coastal Carolina versus South Carolina. South Carolina Civil War. I told you I just found out that Coastal was in Conway, South Carolina, but Coastal, they just tied it up, really. Now, they ain't even tied it up. They took the lead. I don't know how they got that 2 points, but it was 10-0 us. I was just playing offense, and out of nowhere, they worked some voodoo magic, but we going to work some voodoo magic again. Linder, the freshman, trying to get it together. We trying to cut back on the turnovers. He's had a flawless game so far. We go ahead and run it down. 20. We already told y'all he's going in the transfer portal next year. Well, he's going to graduate anyway. Definitely need a better running back than that. But Linder, there we go, sitting in the backfield. Nobody open. I wanted to throw it to triangle, but that would have been a pick. I already know Linder. I know my luck with Linder. 3rd and 6. Little folks has already had himself a game at the beginning of this game. I'm looking. I try to hit X. Damn, and that's picked off. I got way too risky. I told y'all I need to stop with the turnovers. Literally, I saw that it was open for a little bit, and I legit threw it. Bro, I ended up throwing in the triple. Fuck, I threw in the triple coverage damn near. Damn, they bringing out the sword on us. Man, this is definitely going to be a cinematic ending. Birth to the national championship game in the Peach Bowl. Man, fuck. I threw it in the triple coverage. KC Cleveland. Damn, I threw it to a nigga with a last name named Cleveland. That depressing ass city. This shit's crazy. Let's go ahead, get it back. Damn, they scored again that fast. Like, legit, they scored 19 points straight on us. We got to calm down this run. Linder, let's go ahead, get you back in your bag. We not going out like that. Damn. No blocking. We just got to calm down on the turnovers, because whenever I throw one turnover, then I get too risky again. So right now, we just going to calm down, give them a couple routes, see if we can get anything before they have. And our offensive line ain't doing shit. Damn. I might just have to run a vert with little folks, though. Hey, they trying to double with that safety. I don't care. I'm throwing it to R1, and he said on it. Again, I told y'all I need to chill on the picks. I really could have just threw it up for little folks for all that, bro. Damn, now they set up with great field position. At the 50, that was dumb as hell. Another stupid pick by me. Yeah, but I'm still dancing in the backfield. He looking. Hey, that's a nice pass. Damn, is anybody going to tackle? Is anybody going to tackle him? He just has a free lane, express lane to the crib. Let the band play Coastal Carolina. Damn, that's a score right there. Number 19 has been killing, though. I ain't going to lie. That one time I was using him, I just found out he was like that. But damn, they scored 25 unanswered points in the second. Come on. Kukwa. Damn, out of nowhere, literally. We was literally dominating the game. You see what a couple picks do? That's legit 14 points we just gave up off of picks. Straight picks, man. I got to chill. Linder. But you know what? I ain't even going to say I got to chill. I'm going to blame it on the freshman. Linder, what the hell is you doing? Linder, come on. You ruining little folks' fucking last game. He might go to the league after this. He really doesn't have nothing to prove. The only thing he has left to prove is to get a ring. He's already won Heisman. We need to have, and now with Tulane gone, this is your perfect opportunity to do something. Let's go. I'm looking in the pocket again. Oh, yeah, triangle open, but I tried to just throw it up to the little folks, and that could have been my fourth. I'm doing too much. Linder, what the hell is you doing? Linder, come on. He's cold as hell right now. I told you I got to chill with. There we go. That's an easy slant, though. Get him going. Damn, can y'all give us forward progression or whatever? Give us some forward progression. I think that he got the first. But we just going to waste the timeout on it. Take one more shot. Know what I'm saying? Take one more shot. I think we can take one more shot. Let's take one more shot. Let's go, little folks. If he ain't tackle him, that would have been to the crib. That's how you answered. That's what we should have been giving the ball to. There we go. He already got 105. Linder, that's your only job. That's all you had to do this whole time. Just throw it to little folks. It don't matter if it's 2 people on him. He's open 24/7, throws it up. He might be little, but that's a head tap. That's a head tap. How you get head tapped by a nigga that's 5'6", 29? Your draft stock definitely went down. But I think I'm going to just keep the field goal. Because I need to get some points out of this possession, make it a 2-possession game. But damn, why they give me this weird-ass angle? Hold on, let me recenter before I make a crucial mistake. Yeah, wait a second, hold on. Bear with me. Let me just recenter this damn... There we go. There we go, that's money. Make it a 2-possession game. I ain't want to risk it, because if we ain't scoring that, I don't know. Shit was getting ugly out of nowhere. Shit was getting ugly, and I ain't gonna lie, it's been the battle of South Carolina in the first half. Y'all see the stats. Really, they got all them stats off turnovers, bro. We got to chill. I know the halftime reporters on my ass about the turnovers. Like, that's a coaching mistake. I ain't gonna lie, but we gonna just blame it on the freshman when the media asks. I'm gonna just blame it on Linder. Linder, what the hell are you doing? Look, I sent it. This might be one of the. Look, that was a rocket from Linder. There we go. See, look, that's what we was doing in the first quarter, bro. We got to get back to that. I threw that one pick and I got nervous. But look at this head tap. They're gonna show the head tap, goofy. Head tap, goofy. Hey, we get the ball back too. Yeah, comeback season. Let's go. We're not going out like this. Comeback season. Let's get it. Let's see if this kick returner could do anything. Oh, he do something. He do a little something. Let's go ahead. We gonna run the ball. Hold on. Yeah, that's too tempting though. Why is he pressing on the man? He pressing on little folks. Hold on. Damn, they switching their defense though. They pressing though. Since they want to press, y'all want to press. Oh, I think that's a catch. Hold on, we need to review that. Can I not challenge that? They not gonna go to the review with that. That looked like a catch, bro. I need to see another angle. Damn, little folks was open too, but I need to see another angle. That looked like a catch to me. If I'm lying, I'm flying, or if I'm lying, I'm down, whatever. That looked like a catch to me. There we go. Oh, my goodness. I didn't see the linebacker. I tried to force somebody tackle him. No. Crib. It's going from bad to worse. It's going from ugly to uglier. Carolina is just taking over with straight picks. I keep throwing picks. Linder, what the fuck are you doing? Linder, get your ass up. Come on. We need to have a conversation with Linder. Because I ain't gonna lie. I told y'all this was the Achilles heel of this South Carolina team was Linder. If Linder plays good, then everything's moving smooth because they got all the weapons. Really, the defense is cool too. They just been put in some weak-ass positions because literally the offense just sets their ass up in the red zone. Damn, he dropped it. There we go. But yeah, the offense keeps setting up. The Coastal Carolina defense keeps setting their offense up in the red zone. So our defense can't really do nothing with it. Like, come on. But y'all know what I'm finna do. I'm just running the jet touch pass with Lil Folks. Just get the ball to Lil Folks. Lil Folks is the new quarterback, Linder. What the fuck are you doing, man? You could have been a freshman phenom, all that. There we go. 19. Damn, he don't go nowhere. I ain't know Coastal Carolina defense was this decent, though. I told you I've been sleeping on Coastal Carolina this whole season. I've been sleeping, but hold on. We gonna send the... Hold on, ain't nobody open. There we go. That's a wide open drag. We got to make some smarter decisions first. Let's get it going. Comeback season. You know, they ain't believe in us. They ain't believe. And I'm looking. There we go. Lil Folks is wide open. He overthrew the nigga. Oh, my goodness. Linder, what are you doing? Linder, oh, my God, yep. I thought it was just me throwing dumping. Nah, it's Linder's fault, man. I'm blaming Linder as. Linder, what are you doing? Oh, my God, you just overthrew him a mile. He's the fastest player literally in the dynasty. Fastest player of all time. He's 5'6". Literally, he's flying down the field and you overthrow him? How do you overthrow him? I just don't understand how you overthrow the Flash, literally. That's literally reverse flash. You overthrow him. Linder, I'm lucky. You lucky that you are best option right now. Oh, that's a pass. That's a pass. But you lucky you are best option right now. We don't got no senior quarterback or nothing. This freshman ass nigga's making freshman ass mistakes, man. Linder, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? You better have an amazing sophomore year if you ever think you're going to get drafted. Because after this freshman performance in the Peach Bowl, too, with a chance to go to the Natty, you doing this in Lil Folks' potentially last game? Like, come on, cuz, like, literally, like, your draft stock might be sub-zero now. Like, now you looking like, I'm trying to think, Drew Aller. He played for Penn State, bro. Drew Aller, he had this type of performance with a trip to the Natty. There we go. That's a wide open pass. Comeback season. Let the band play. Comeback season. Let the band play. I got too many sound effects, but let's go ahead. Hit the extra point. But nah, Linder, there you go. It might be, hold on. All that shit I talked about, you might be over with. You might be, you might be a serviceable quarterback. But like I was saying, though, Drew Aller, the Penn State quarterback, he had this type of performance against Notre Dame. He ain't have a single pass completed to a wide receiver or nothing. Literally had no passes completed to a wide receiver. Buddy, if you think your draft stock's going to be anything after that game, this is kind of similar to what Linder had, but he just do it with the picks. He actually gets some yards. He's not trash, but, he just throw too many damn picks. I knew that drag was coming from a mile away. Hold on. It might be comeback season. We get a stop here. We can get it to a one-possession game. Let's go. South Carolina defense, they really ain't been playing too bad. It's just them turnovers have been messing us up. Hold on. They running different. Oh, yeah, hold on. Hold on. Y'all want to run different offense? Hold on. Make a hit. They want to run different offenses and shit. Want to run some RPO now all of a sudden. Look at them. Hold on. Nobody can tackle him? Damn, he laid his ass. Nobody could tackle him, though. He just laid his ass out, though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Even though he gave that first down game, he gave your ass a grade 1 concussion with that hit. Who was that? Is that Piner or something? Hold on. How did he catch that? Like, come on. Like, bro, the offense they running is kind of weird, though. This is why they've been competing, winning games and shit, because, damn, this is advanced-ass offense. Hold on, looking in the pocket. Nah, nobody's there that time. We mixed up the coverage. We got to get a stop here, bro. They out here running this no-huddle shit. It's been a couple times we could have stopped them. Literally, number one, I'm telling you, it's been some severe voodoo magic because number one was definitely behind the line of scrimmage. And he's not going to get tackled there, and they going to give him a first? Oh, my goodness, bro. I ain't going to lie. I thought Oklahoma was the voodoo magic Warlocks. I think Coastal Carolina might be the final boss for Voodoo Magic Warlocks. Hell no, no, he throws it down. Damn, he was wide open. But nah, yeah, I think Coastal Carolina might be the best Voodoo Magic Warlock team of all time, except the Pacers. The Pacers is probably the number one Voodoo Magic Warlock team of all time. But let's go. Coastal Carolina, we got to get a stop here. There we go. He throwing it behind the line. Really, if we didn't have all these turnovers, bro, we would definitely be winning this game. I threw like 4 picks, man. Like, you can't win throwing 4 picks. Damn, he throw it right over the top. 55 had it, I know. He out here shaking his head. Let the band play Coastal Carolina. Chanticleer is giving us a problem right now. I ain't gonna lie. The voodoo magic in Carolina is real. I thought Oklahoma was the only team that was like that, but no, we got some competition. Coastal Carolina and Oklahoma. I might need to put them against each other to see who's the final boss of Voodoo Magic. Because these two teams, they can't get tackled. They be behind the line of scrimmage all of a sudden. Dude can't tackle them. Y'all saw the quarterback. Somehow he gets stuck on a block, but he was able to get 5 yards out of that. Like, it's crazy what's going on. Let's just get the ball to little folks. Even if we lose this game, we going out with a bang because this might be little folks' last game. So we definitely got to make some plays with them. Got to add to the mixtape. Add to the legacy. Let's go ahead. I don't care. It's verse at this point. Linder, you already thrown 1 million picks. There we go. No. Did you overthrow him? I don't know if he overthrew him or little folks just dropped it. But now your trashness is converting to little folks. What's going on? Hold on, little folks, you got to redeem yourself. You got to redeem yourself. Damn, ain't no blocking. I'm tripping. That was a long-ass play. And he's injured, too. Man, do we have a backup quarterback? Do we have a backup quarterback? Goodness. We threw him out to the fire his freshman year. There we go. There we go. That's an easy. You know, the branch route always going to work. Branch return always work. There we go. Slant spacing. We just got to calm them down. Because you're not about to mess up little folks last game. Damn, hold on. Cause that one was on me. I thought he was going to move right faster. Yeah, that was on me. I'm not even going to explain my thought process into throwing that pick. I'm not even going to explain that. Man, we pretty much just giving Coastal Carolina this free berth to the Natty, man. Literally. And really, if they win, they play. Damn. You lucky you got tripped, but now if they win, they play UCLA. They not doing that to UCLA, though. Even if they end up holding out and winning, they not doing that shit to UCLA. UCLA owns Coastal Carolina. Every cinematic ending I done played, UCLA has been. Even when I played on the other side, even when I played as Coastal Carolina, UCLA somehow always beats Coastal Carolina. I don't think they've ever lost. It's the most one-sided rivalry in all the sports. Literally. There we go. Get behind the line. Get behind the line. But nah, it's been the most one-sided rivalry in all the sports. It's even been more one-sided than the Packers and the Bears. You know, the Packers own the Bears. But it's kind of like, you know, when you know the other team ain't won nothing, you know, when they finally get any levels of success, it's kind of like whenever you get somebody that doesn't have a certain level of, you know, success, and all of a sudden they start getting money. Now they are acting crazy. That's kind of how the Bears act whenever they play the Packers, or if they ever get a win. There we go. He looking, and there we go. Get your little ass on the ground. We don't care if we gonna lose this game. We sending them blitzers. We might even injure your ass just because he was having too much success on his defense. Too much voodoo magic going on. He doing that play action again. His offensive coordinator might not care about him because if you do that long ass play action, we gonna send them blitzers. That play action, that's what they need to fix at college football 26. Like, it's not realistic. Like, if I run a play, literally, say like I play as a team, like, say as I play like Miami or something. If I play online, I got like Cam Ward or something. Bro, like say somebody was using like Alabama's defensive line. Bro, they can't hold a block. Like, if I run a play action, literally 80% of the time he's going to get sacked. Like, that's just unrealistic as hell. There we go. Little folks wide open. Little folks wide open, adding to the stats. He's adding to the stats, and we don't got no time to record any clips for the mixtape because we trying to get some more highlights. We trying to get some more highlights. We trying to get some more. Is that going to be a head tap, stupid? Head tap, stupid. Little folks is going to go out with a bang, though. Let's go. Head tap. That might have been the craziest head tap I've ever seen. Let's see the replay. Linder. All you had to do, this was all you had to do the whole game. Just throw the ball to little folks. It don't matter if he got double coverage, head tap of the year. 20 line look crazy. Look at that. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, little folks might have got injured trying to make that fucking catch. That's definitely going on the mixtape. Hold on. Hey, look, 29, you on the mixtape, Goofy. Hold on, throw the ball up. Head tap. Come on, hey. That might be the number one pick in the next draft right there. Little folks. This might be the shortest player to ever do some shit like this. This nigga is 5'6" doing shit like this, bro. It doesn't get, like, he just got head tapped by somebody that's 5'6". There we go. We go give him a touchdown. Let's go. Little folks trying to say they not out of this one just yet. Let's go. Let the band play, Gamecocks. Little folks, yeah, he got ice in the veins. Y'all saw the head tap. We definitely got to go for two, though. Definitely got to go for two. Try to make this it'll be a 2-point possession game. We may get the two. Little folks, he was wide open on him. Nobody was guarding him. They was still distraught from that last touchdown. They ain't never seen their teammate. Even though he going to go to the Natty, bro, they never going to live this down in the locker room. Like if he try to make an argument with his girl or whatever, they're gonna be like, damn, did you get head tapped by a nigga that was 5'6"? I ain't gonna lie, he try to get an argument with his girl, she gonna bring this up. Yeah, you got head tapped by a nigga that was 5'6". I ain't gonna lie, that's fried. But let's go ahead. The kick return don't do nothing. I mean, we still got a shot, man. Hey, 2-possession game. It's it's just this, bro. I don't know. This Coastal Carolina offense has been hard to figure out. There we go. There you go. Make a play. But they've been running too much RPO. Like, they're still running no huddle. You up 2 possessions. Like, this no huddle shit is crazy. Why are you running no huddle and y'all up 2 touchdowns? Like, I feel like now you getting disrespectful. And all these RPOs and no huddles. Like, again, 3rd and 4. They're already up by 2 touchdowns. They're going to just run no huddle again. This is crazy. Like, they're not even trying to waste the time. They running five wide. They just motion a running back. Damn, like, look, what the fuck? Like, bro, this offense from Coastal Carolina is crazy. They won't give up. They already up 2 touchdowns. They keeping their foot on their neck. This is crazy. Like, damn, where's the sportsmanship? Like, this is the only time I ever called for, like, a sportsmanship. Like, damn, ain't no sportsmanship. That's okay. If y'all end up winning this game and wasting the clock out, see, now they want to run a no huddle and waste the clock out. But if y'all end up winning this game, I'm scheduling y'all straight to William Bryce Stadium. Primetime game. Yeah, you're going to have to play at William Bryce. Now, lucky y'all ain't had to play at William Bryce. And I'm scheduling y'all straight at night. There we go. Send them blisters. Yeah, injure this nigga. They want to play this weak-ass offense. Yeah. But nah, I'm sending y'all straight to William Bryce Stadium. Primetime game. Hey, Sandstorm is going to be loud as hell in there. Hey, introduce y'all to some SEC play. There we go. There we go. We got one more timeout. Y'all know they're going to try to throw it here. They out here. They already motioned the back on that last play. Let's go ahead. Y'all know they're throwing it, right? Yep, I knew they was throwing it. Hold on, I knew they was throwing it. Damn, how did they get in this drag? Cornerbacks, what are y'all on? Y'all had one job. Damn. Yeah, they're probably gonna do it. But if they get one more first down, it's definitely gonna do it. There we go. We don't got no more timeouts. We just got the 2 minute. So we would have to stop them, score a quick touchdown, then get the onside and score another touchdown. I mean, it can happen. But them getting that first down on that route, I shouldn't have played. I don't know if I played man or whatever, but he was way faster than my cornerback. Coastal, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to match up y'all up with Oklahoma, because y'all is voodoo magic to the fullest. Literally, they was still no huddling and everything. Up 2 possessions with like 3 minutes left. There we go. Damn, he should not get that much on that. But let's go ahead. This is our last chance. This is it right here. We got to send the blitz. Send the blitz. Everybody in formation. Let's go ahead. No way they pass. They're going to pass it. These stat padded ass niggas. Oh, my. Hey, Coastal Carolina, y'all some hoes. Cause, hey, first I'm scheduling y'all at William Bryce, a night game, prime time. Hey, because y'all ain't had to do that. Y'all could have just ran the ball out. That was disrespectful as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I can't wait till I play y'all in the Natty. Hey, I'm playing with UCLA in the Natty because I don't like how they just did us. That was disrespectful. They gonna still be running no huddle. They ain't even let Lil folks get another possession after that head tap. They was still mad about that head tap. That's what it was. Damn, man. Really, I fucked it up with the picks. The picks in the game really cost us. And then Coastal Carolina, they was really the Voodoo Magic Warriors. I've never seen nothing like that. Yeah, y'all go ahead, get the Peach Bowl victory. But, I'm happy for Carolina, Coastal. I fuck with their uniforms. Really, I've been messing with them this whole playoff run, but I don't like how they did my boy Lil Folk stuff. That might be his last game ever. Let's go. I'm going to see you on the next episode, and y'all know it. I'm going to see you on the flip. Let's go.